The silent sculptor of the soil, the untold story of the harrow, before the harvest. Before the golden fields of wheat. Before the world ever tasted bread, rice, maize, or millet, there was a tool. A quiet tool. A forgotten hero of farming. It is not worshipped like the plough. It is not celebrated like the tractor. Yet without it, the world would starve. Today, we tell the unseen story of the harrow, the instrument that shapes the earth, prepares the seedbed, and feeds humanity in silence. The whisper of the earth. The story does not begin with machines. It begins with the soil itself. Long before humans planted crops, the earth waited rough, uneven, full of stones and hardened clods. To plant seeds in untouched ground is like tossing hope onto rocks. The earth whispered, "Break me, soften me, prepare me." And when the first humans discovered agriculture, they understood something. The seed does not grow in chaos. It needs order, softness, breath, space. And so, humanity created a simple tool to break the hardness the plough left behind. A tool not of cutting, but of refining. A tool called the harrow. The world would never eat the same way again. The unsung hero of agriculture. The earliest harrows were not made of steel. There were no factories, no engines, no tractor tires. Just branches, bones, stones tied to wooden frames. Ancient farmers, Egyptians, Chinese, Greeks, Mesopotamians dragged these tools with oxen and horses. These early harrows broke soil clumps the plough left behind, increased air and moisture in the ground, killed young weeds before they grew, leveled the surface for planting. The plough tore the earth open, the harrow healed it, and in that healing came food. But no statue was carved for the harrow, no poem written, no festival honored it. It was there, always working, always silent. The science of soil refinement. The difference between famine and abundance is the way the soil is prepared. The harrow does 5 things that make harvest possible. Crushes soil clods into fine particles. Levels the land for even seed depth. Covers seeds after planting. Removes weeds before they steal nutrients. Helps water and air travel deep into the soil. Without this refinement, seeds drown, rot, fail to sprout, and crops vanish. Every farmer knew, he who harrows well, harvests well. The harrow does not plant seeds, but it decides whether seeds will live or die. The harrow is the midwife of the harvest. Iron engines and revolution, the evolution of the harrow. Blacksmith hammer, iron clanging transitions to the sound of a tractor engine. The world changed, and food demand exploded. Wooden harrows were no longer sufficient for the expanding fields, so farmers forged iron teeth into the design. This led to the introduction of spike harrows in the fields. Then came the innovation of disc harrows for deeper cultivation. Farmers adopted tine harrows for different soil textures. And finally, the chain harrow emerged for surface leveling. Every era built a stronger, more resilient version of the essential tool. Then came the Industrial Revolution. Steam, metal, and machines took over. The modern harrow rose behind tractors like an army of iron spiders. What once took a full week with animals could now be accomplished in just 1 hour of machine work. But even as the world modernized, its purpose remained unchanged. The hidden power behind modern food. Modern tractor harrow sound. Aerial field visuals. Today, harrows are used in Africa. Today, harrows are used in Asia. Today, harrows are used in Europe. Today, harrows are used in America. Today, harrows are used in every land where humans grow food. Rice fields in Indonesia. Wheat fields in Ukraine. Maize farms in Nigeria. Soy fields in Brazil. Barley fields in Canada. And yet, ask a child to name a farm tool, they say tractor. Ask an adult, they say plow. Ask the world and it is silent. But the truth? Without harrows, seeds fail. Without seed success, harvests fail. Without harvests, humanity collapses. The harrow is not just a tool. It is a global food security machine. Legacy in the dust. The unsung hero of the harvest. Sunset crickets softly play as the day's demanding labor finally comes to a close. The farmer completes his final pass over the earth. He looks upon the field perfect, level, and soft, ready for the next stage. With a decisive motion, he switches off the rumbling engine, silencing the machine. The harrow rests behind him, coated in dust, yet bearing the mark of a successful day. There is no audience, no fanfare, only quiet fulfillment in the service rendered. The farmer knows that tomorrow, new seeds will be entrusted to this prepared soil. Soon, green shoots will emerge from the earth next month. And next season, the vital harvest will feed a hungry world. Though often unthanked, the harrow tirelessly continues its essential service to humanity. Because before every loaf of bread, before every bowl of rice, before every meal on every table, there was a harrow. If you have ever eaten a meal, you have tasted the work of the harrow, says the narrator.